Hello everybody. Maybe I introduce my name is Maria Staniszewska. I am the chairperson in Polish Ecological Club, and for about 30 years in our chapter we focus on sustainable food and sustainable agriculture, and mostly organic food. And we, for example, we in early 2000 we working on prepare the first legislation on organic food. Now we also, as a cooperativa, the cooperative Dobrze, it's mean good. We were together in Coalition Living Earth, which whose goals is to in fact, to change food and agricultural system in Poland, because what is it not satisfy us. I think that Denis agree with me. Okay, that's the first. We have realized that in Poland we haven't, the total policy on sustainable food system, but there are some regulation which little bit changed the system. Denis mentioned about this Social Economy Act, which was established in 2022. I would like mention about other act which was established in 2017, but in fact it developed in last few years. And this act was directed to farmers and rural areas. Could you please next one? It called agriculture retail. Why it was established? In Poland, the background is that in Poland we have 1,300,000 farms. Most of them are small farms, small farmers. Only 400,000 farms are big producers. In fact, big, it means that the size of farm is more 100 hectares. So it is not so big, but in our perspective, they are big. And there is we would like the government would like support small farmers and also protect unemployment on rural areas. So it was the main goal to establish this act, and they have this agriculture retail trade. It means that it is for all farmers' activity, market activity. So food produced in whole or in part must come from old cultivation, breeding, and be sold to final consumer. There is what the benefits that they can establish a company, only register it. They only register, it is not company, but they registered the will that they would like sell their own products. They shouldn't pay the health insurance, what is rather a big payment. They shouldn't pay the VAT taxes, and they shouldn't pay income tax till 100,000 Polish złotych. It means about 24,000 euro. So income from selling their products is without taxes, income taxes, till 25,000 euro. And in Polish condition, it is a lot. So it encourage, moreover, please, next one. What is there's other, requirements for come back. That, for example, at least 50% of selling products should be from their own production. What does it mean? It means that they can sell products of their neighbor. And of course, there is list of products what they can sell, like plant origin, animal origin, oils, breads, jam. So it means that also they can sell the processing food, very, very base processing food. They also ready meals, but not including meat. So they can sell fresh meat, but not processing. And what also important, this processing, the production can be in domestic condition, and of course they need to keep hygienic requirements, but it is rather. No, this a little bit simplifies. However, it is also under control hygienic system. And what is the most important? Farmer can sell only on the local market. It was limit about 50 kilometers from the farm, if I could remember, but now I think it's not. But there is most important. It means that it is really, here is support this short chain of selling, what is very, very important in a sustainable food system. They can sell on the local fairs, they can sell at the markets, shops, restaurants, and also to individual consumers. They can, for example, they can create in their farms, small farms shop, for example, to sell it. And what is also important, they can ask on dotation from Ministry of Agriculture, for example, when they would like to buy equipment to processing or something connected with with processing and producing food. That is, in my opinion, it is a very good solution for the small farmers, because they cannot compete with the big farms and really big production. And that's it helps, and it helps them also to keep reasonable price, which can cover the expenses as allow them to survive because of this selling products. Most also in Poland, that's very popular, and in big cities like in Warsaw, but not only in small cities, the regional fairs, for example, every week or twice a week, and there is the place where the farmers can sell their products, and consumers in the small cities and big cities are really very often visit this place, and they like make shopping in this kind in this local fair, because there is opportunity to have really fresh products and direct from farmers that you can localize, you can ask about the way of production, etc. Because we talk not only about organic food, which is, as Denis mentioned, we have not so much this production because of a lot of problems which we have to solve in the future, but also from small farms where is this sustainable way is keep. For example, they do not use the pesticides, or that's also important. Okay, next please. And beside this regulation, there is a lot of civil society initiatives which is support by local government. And for example, they create, there is example in Gliwice that there is the place when the farmers and small producers come and sell their products, and they don't pay, for example, a fee because it is covered by city government in Gliwice. So there is kind of support of local governments, and there is example. The similar is, for example, in Krakow, that's called per se fair, and also that's the farmers and small producers, processors around the Krakow, they come to this fair and sell their products. The next example, it is Eco Bazaar in Wrocław. And mostly of them, there is initiative of local organizations, NGOs organization, who work on it, and they have with cooperation with local governments. So that's official. The next, but it is kind of business initiative. It is BioBazaar. The BioBazaar is in Warsaw. It's in Katowice, in other the big cities in Poland, but it is rather the business initiative, and but it works. The customers in the big cities are very interested to buy this food from small processor and small producers, and also ecological, mostly ecological. Next, please. And what we can recommend, of course, we haven't now the sustainable food system. We should work on it. And what is the most important? We talk with the people, the presenters, we talk about today a lot, real green public procurement. That it's the very important because now when I observe it in Poland, unfortunately it win the company who give the lowest price. The lowest price, unfortunately, it is not connected with quality, with ecological, sorry, and that's it should be a different solution. It also it is support the advertising to the consumer, inform about ecological food, a value ecological products. For example, there is the European Union spent a lot of euro for advertise, for example, the meat production for the big companies, but there are no money for, you know, for advertise the really good food, organic food. That's lack of it. And of course, connected with it, education consumers, education about value of organic food, and value to change the system and change our diet more direct to planetary diet, because it is absolutely, this knowledge is very limited, served to consumers. And finally, I know that it is very unpopular, but in my opinion, it should be absolutely taxes for large food producers, accordance with the rule, the polluters pay principle. Why? When we observe the industry animal farm, where that's really they pollute. In Poland, 99% of surface water is below the any class of water because of pollution, because of these producers and big plant pollution, using the pesticides, using the artificial nitrates, everything we have in the water. So of course the polluters not pay, and in fact it is it is covered for our tax. For these taxes are have the society, in fact, they pay for it. Okay, so thank you so much. There was some my comments to it. Dennis, if you would like to add something, so you are welcome. But that's what I can prepare today. Thank you so much.